Councillor Skip.
Yeah, thank you, Chairman. Okay. This also borders on to Appleton Wall, which is the ward that I cover, so it crosses Boyce and Appleton Wall. So although the points I'm going to make are pretty much the same as Councillor Smith's, I feel I ought to make my views on those points, which I have kept up to say for this meeting tonight. Okay. In my view, this development that's being proposed here tonight is purely about maximising profit. There's been no consideration given about the local residents that are remaining. All the benefit from this will be gone once this development is on site. So, you know, I've got no problem with saying that's what I believe this to be. This development is about maximising profit. It's not in the least way I envisage this would pan out. You know, it's much more congested and overdeveloped than I ever dreamed it would be. Okay? And because of that, I cannot, you know, I can agree with the officer's recommendation for refusal. The developers have shown they've got no obviously idea or concern about how the local ecology works. And they're saying that the basilicas will go elsewhere. It's silly. The basilicas will still be there. They'll just be like destroying people's gardens, you know, and breaking down fences, as badgers are known to do. So they will still be there. They'll still be taking the usual routes. So just now because people's property, creating a conflict between the residents and the local wildlife. So people they either don't care or they show no understanding of how the local ecology will work in that area. Regards parking, as Councillor Smith said, the access onto the site is going to be purely just from one main strategic location. Okay, in all the areas surrounded by very narrow roads with limited parking availability, onto a site with more narrow roads, okay, with limited parking availability for off-road parking. So again, it's going to make the area even more congested than it is now, especially getting in and out of the new site. Okay. The boundaries, again, as Norman said, are very, very close together. In some cases, backing onto roads, okay, and very, very close to remaining neighbours as well. So again, totally inappropriate. As regards the affordable housing, it's nowhere near our minimum requirements. And I know we have made allowance in the past for that. Okay, with mitigating circumstances, but the mitigation the applicants have made here, I concur with the officer, is not adequate to support that as a possibility. So overall, this is a bad site, a bad plan, and I have no problem supporting the officer's recommendation. I can reserve a right to speak later on if I want to. Thank you.
Thank you.